I'm Rhonda Evans, Director of the Clark Center for Australian and New Zealand Studies. In 2013, the Center launched an undergraduate research and mentorship program that offers students opportunities to gain first-hand research experience. Students can participate in the program in one of two ways, either as research interns or as Clark Scholars. Each semester, we typically have about a dozen undergraduate research interns. These students are assigned to specific project teams, and they devote 7 to 10 hours per week to various data collection and coding tasks. All work can be done remotely around a student's schedule. Research interns also attend weekly meetings at which they learn about basic elements of research design and project management, as well as discuss issues they confronted in their weekly assignments.
You're going to be able to join a really flexible work environment and gain a lot of transferable skills that you can take into the workforce or take into the graduate school experience.
Through various programs across campus, students are able to earn course credit for their internships. Each year, 1 or 2 students serve as Clark Scholars. In addition to providing research assistance, they develop their own individual projects under the direction of Clark Center faculty and staff. Through these projects, Clark Scholars acquire valuable experience writing grant proposals, designing research posters, and presenting their work at various events during Undergraduate Research Week. On 3 occasions, Clark Scholars have accompanied me to Australia or New Zealand to assist with field research. Through partnerships with the Australian National University and University of Auckland, some of these students were able to participate in undergraduate research workshops. Clark Scholars receive course credit for their year-long experience through enrollment in the Department of Government's J.J. Pickle Undergraduate Research Fellowship. Students who haven't already done so also take my course on Australian society and politics. Research interns and Clark Scholars alike benefit from the Center's professional development programming and growing alumni network. Our Life After College speaker series enables students to talk with Clark Center alumni about various postgraduate educational opportunities and career paths.
The most meaningful experiences with the Clark Center that I've had is the monthly professional development talks that we get. So Dr. Evans will bring in former Clark Center interns or former Clark Center scholars to speak with us one-on-one, and all these scholars and interns are now in corporate America, working for nonprofits, or they're in graduate school, and we get to ask them in a very personal environment anything that we want. They get to tell us all their advice and what they wish they known after college, and I get to hear about exactly what corporate America is like, what law school is like, and what a day-by-day public policy graduate experience would be. And it's just something that I don't think a lot of other people get to have.
In addition, we periodically host speakers that engage students on specific aspects of professional development. Most recently, students met with UT Austin psychology professor Art Markman to discuss his book, Smart Thinking.
I think the Clark Center is a great overall experience for learning how to be a young professional in the modern world.
We also strive to create a sense of community among our students by hosting social events such as the annual holiday party and through cultural outings like our visit to the Minot Collection in Houston to experience an exhibition featuring Australian Aboriginal art. So how do you get involved? Outstanding students are generally recruited from one of my classes. I routinely teach 2 courses in the government department, one on Australian society and politics, and another on human rights and world politics. Starting in 2021, I'll be teaching a Maymester course in Townsville, Australia, where we'll study the politics of protecting the Great Barrier Reef at the Great Barrier Reef. Learn more about the Undergraduate Research and Mentorship Program by visiting the Clark Center's website. If you're interested in donating to the program, please contact us by email or visit our website, where we've made it easy to give. And be sure to keep up with all of the Center's activities on social media.